One day, I might make a living maybe with this rap. One day, my wife will birth a baby and I'll be happy. One day, I'll give my life is crazy but I ain't acting. One day, is another day I'm writing on a napkin. One day, people will love me for who I really am. One day, I tell my children stories of their grands. One day, I hope my parents will get to understand. One day, someday. Yeah, someday my life might get better, but I ain't asking. Some days I get a crave for misbehaving, acting childish. Some days I wish I never would have ended passing. Yeah, classes were thrashing a trash bin. Yeah, at long last, ass has been getting smashed in. On the real, it don't heal the past, that's the real amassing. Appeal to the masses, a meal is what I'm after. There's no seal on the real with lack of line to cast. One day, there's not enough I need. 365 times my life indeed. A seed to plant is just the plan. Need 50 grand and extra hands to keep the stands from caving in. That's the mission, man. Script them lyrics just to lift the fam. Think I stand too much. 2 months have flown by. Why do I go nuts? Why do I act abrupt when my draft is rough? You could drop a track, the caller whack, just need to call their bluff.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. So he loses touch with reality and lives in a world of illusions. By thoughts, I mean specifically chatter in the skull, perpetual and compulsive repetition of words, of reckoning and calculating.
One day I'ma be a fucking glitch in the game where everybody seems to know the kid or remember the name. See, I don't care though, I understand that there's a bigger picture to the scripture you've delivered. I know that I'm the victor one day, my dad will be proud of me. I know he says it now, but I can get it straight out of me. I hate my life, I've said it twice, maybe thrice. I've lived off rice and hopes and dreams that I just died, but deep inside I wanna stay alive. One day, I'll own a house that overlooks the valley. Hyenas come from dreamers, believers who'd never doubt me. Fuck the cloud and everything about that, I never feed the hungry. I knew a route is what I'm about, I'm heading out this country. One day, I'll show you that I can make it with this rap shit. I'm feeling like I'm stuck up in a rapture. One day is another day that I have yet to capture, but after I do, I hope the truth will truly come to snatch you. One day, I might make a living maybe with this rap shit. One day, my wife will birth a baby and I'll be happy. One day, I'll give my life is crazy but I ain't acting. One day, is another day I'm writing on a napkin. One day, people will love me for who I really am. One day, I tell my children stories of their grands. One day, I hope my parents will get to understand. One day, someday.